Hello viewers, welcome to World Eagle Network where we bring you news timely. We want to welcome you most especially to this time and at a special time when Nigeria is going through a lot of revolution and of course transformation coming from different angles of the state or every part of the state where youths have risen to responsibility saying enough is enough to bad governance. And on this note, we are bringing you many things you will want to know, and let's talk about it. There's a popular saying that an idle mind is devil's worship. And we'll be talking about how the federal government can curb some of these menace, and how the federal government can come in and quench this fire that is going extremely so far away. And we want to talk about some words we received from our royal mother, Her Royal Majesty, Olori, or if you want, Her Royal Majesty, Erelu Abiola, the Queen Mother and the wife of the Oba of Lagos State. We want to hear what she said about the youths. Talking about the lost staff of office, which she said that whosoever in possession of the staff will willingly bring the staff back and plead for forgiveness. Let's see how that can be done, and let's see what she said about how to move Nigeria forward. Let's listen to her carefully. I share in her opinion. I strongly believe that what she said is what will move Nigeria forward. I believe Nigeria can be great again. I believe the government can engage all youths. I think the least any youth deserves is employment. I think anyone who's gone through school deserves employment. I think it's not compulsory everyone must be an entrepreneur. I think it's not given to everyone to know how to feed himself or how to produce or how to farm or how to engage in production or whatsoever. I think there are people who also deserve some competent positions. I think it's high time government starts creating jobs for the youths. Welcome on board and let us see what the Queen Mother has got to say. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe. If you subscribe, please press the bell notification so you can get further updates from us. Welcome again, and then we see you.
I mean, it's natural that, everybody is angry and tempers are high and we are driven to make pronouncements. But my position as a mother is I've appealed to the people who took it away. And I know, without any threat, without too much effort, mark my word, the person is going to come back and bring the staff back and beg for forgiveness. Willingly, that person is going to bring the staff back. I can assure you of that. It will bring it back. And without any effort, without any strife. We are not going to take the law into our hands. We are not going to kill our children. But I can assure you, good counseling and the memories and the strength of our ancestors will direct him. Because you see, I always say, Lagos was forged with the water and blood of peace, accommodation, peaceful resolution of conflict. That peace exists here. That's why it's buoyant. That's why people can make it a home. And that peace would prevail, and these young people will have a rethink. They will realize their folly, and they will come back, cap in hand, begging for forgiveness, and they will return that staff of office.
Okay,
of the King of Lagos.
I want to...
First of all, I can tell you, we have staff of office and we have ceremonial staff. The staff of office of a new king is jealously guarded and secure. And we have ceremonial staff that we carry everywhere. Unfortunately, that was what they had access to. But having said that, I was there at the palace yesterday, and I could see the anger. Usually when you show up and you talk to the children, immediately, but I could see the anger. and you could not silence their anger. And for me, what occurred to me immediately is that we have failed. We, the parents and the leader of these children, we have failed in some ways, because that is my kingdom, that is my home. And when you are going, they are there extending courtesy and politeness. And then the last 10 years in that neighborhood, it's like we've been on siege. It means we have neglected our duties. Our children are hungry and are deprived, and we have not risen to the occasion. A lot of them are jobless. And I've been screaming, I've been talking about this. Some 15 years, 20 years ago, when it started, you come into town and you will find 3-year-old children hobbling around the place. And you ask, didn't you go to school? They tell you, oh, my mother has no money. Do you know, it used to be hefty men that you find sitting around and you wonder why they are not working. But in the last 10 years, the rank and file had grown from hefty men to 3-year-old children not going to school, hefty men not working. No, of course, something is bound to break. And take Lagos Island. It's the closest to the most affluent places in Nigeria. Ikoyi, Victoria Island, everywhere. And yet, they see all this affluence, and they are deprived. What do you expect? Something is bound to break. So for me, what has been happening, what I saw yesterday, the government of the day of Lagos State and all of us must quickly, in the next 3 months, openly set up vocational centers, provide jobs, do whatever we can for these children. That is the only way that we can bring them back from the brink, because right now they will not listen to any of us. Neither the king, the chiefs, the governor, or anybody. They are bent for leather. And unless they see us physically doing something about their deprivation. I was looking at the eyes of some of those children yesterday. They were full of pain, red eyes, anger. And not all of them are addicts. Not all of them are miscreants. You still have a handful. Majority are rubberizers, but you have a handful. Genuine, educated, good home, but they've been pushed to the wall and they are leading this attack. And unless we do something very quickly, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And this is not just an alarm. So that's why I'm saying that we should really, our approach in handling this should be more of a parent with human face.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it all from the Queen Mother herself. I believe so much in her opinion. I share so much in her philosophy, or perhaps her ideology. Thank you so much. I think the government should wake up right now. I think the government should stop spending the money on themselves, looting a lot of money and hoarding palliatives meant for the whole citizens. I think it's high time the government stopped all this carrying money to foreign countries and buying lands and buying expensive vehicles. I think it's high time they start creating jobs, because the worst, I fear, may happen. We pray for good Nigeria. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, I remain your host, Prince Biology Jokes.